Good morning. Today I want to film a full face of makeup trends for 2023, and let's just start because today I don't want to have a long intro. I already have on my skin this one. This is the Purito Daily Soft Touch Sunscreen, and it is a first impression. I let it sink in, so it should be fine right now. The first trend, or the thing that came back in full potential, it is lip plumpers. And right now the ones in squeezy tubes are all over the internet. The one that I have is this one. It is the Babe Glow Plumping Lip Jelly, and I have it in the shade, in the clear one. I'm gonna apply this one as a first step. But everybody is using a lip plumper right now, and I understand why, but usually the ones that work are really painful. Like this one is really painful, and I don't love that, but I am able to wear it. It is just not that pleasant. The first thing is, of course, glowy skin. Glowy skin is just still so popular, so I'm gonna mix the Catrice Soft Glam filter. This wants to be a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury one, and it is really great. And I'm gonna mix it with the MAC Radiance foundation. I have it in this small container. I see some influencers just using something a bit more on the natural side, so not that sweaty kind of glowy. So I think in maybe 2024 or even 2025 we will go back to some matte foundations, something longer lasting and stuff like that. I do like a glowy skin, and right now, because it is winter, everything is a bit drier, so I will use a bit more glowy products in general. But I still have combo skin. My T-zone is still pretty oily, so I need to apply powder as well. And that type of glowy that is sweaty looking really is not for me. That is just way too much. Usually trends are great ideas, but sometimes we are taking them to the very extreme, which is great for some people, but don't forget to just customize any trend for your liking. I'm gonna apply the Natasha Denona concealer. This is pretty hyped, and for good reason. I do really enjoy this one. It is creamy, so you need to apply a small amount, otherwise it will crease a bit, but it has so good coverage, so you really don't need a lot. I'm applying a bit more right now because I have some pimples on my cheeks, but it is a great concealer. I do enjoy it. I have it in the shade N1, which is just an amazing shade for me. I am very happy that I decided to purchase this one. And as well, this year the underpainting is very popular. I decided today to not do that because I have other trends that will not work with that one, but I think it is an interesting concept. The underpainting is that trend where you are starting your cheeks first, and then after everything you are putting foundation as a last step, and I don't think that will work for my oily skin as well, so that's the reason I'm not doing that. But it is an interesting concept, and I just really like trends in general because they are focused on new techniques rather than products. So in general, I do like some trends. Cream products as well, very big still, and I do really like cream products. So we are gonna use the Rare Beauty bronzer today. It is an amazing product. It is very easy to apply. You can just paint it on your skin and then take a brush or a sponge and blend it out, and it will look always really nice, blended and very natural. I think that is the reason that cream products are really great. It is because they look natural. They are just blending into your skin, and if the product is really a good formula, they will last really nice. And what I like is applying a cream product first and then applying a powder on top, like a powder bronzer over a cream bronzer. and a powder blush over a cream blush, and that way your product will not move. Usually blush is the one fading first, and if you are doing that, applying 2 steps, it will not go anywhere. And with glowy skin, it is popular as well a very fresh and clean makeup aesthetic, which is usually what I go for my day-to-day makeup, because I don't have a lot of time. So something like a natural base with nothing on the eyes, just a brow and something on the lips, a gloss or something pretty natural. That is very popular, and I do enjoy that look. Right now I'm setting my face with the LYS powder. It is an amazing powder. As you can see, I have a giant pen in it and I really enjoy it. But usually I do apply the Huda Beauty loose powder because that one is a bit more heavy duty, and like I said, I have oily skin. But for this look I want something just a bit more natural and still very glowy, so I'm gonna set just everything into place. For blush, of course, I'm gonna use the pink one. It was all the rage this year. This one is from NYX. It is a trio from the Barbie collab. It is the Greetings from Barbieland, and I'm gonna use only this pink in here and just apply a bit on the cheeks. I do like a pink blush from time to time, but I prefer something peachy or a bit more rosy. And of course I'm putting a bit on my nose as well. And lastly, I'm gonna use the highlighter from here. I really like the highlighter from this palette because even though it is a bit glittery, it looks really great on top of the blushes, because the blushes are matte and I really enjoy a shimmery cheek. So this is the face, very fresh, very glowy still, and as you can see I have this shining here and very natural. It's not full coverage or heavy or something like that. I am still able to see my pimples, but that way it looks really natural, so I do enjoy the look of my skin. I'm gonna apply right now some setting spray. I'm gonna do the brows off camera pretty fast, but the laminating fluffy brows are still very popular, but I feel like right now we don't see that stuck to the forehead kind of brow, the really laminated brow. Right now we see fluffy brows that are a bit more defined, which I really like, so I'm gonna do something like that and be right back. Let's do lips right now because I want to do the red glittery lip, and after that I want to see how I'm doing the eyes. They will be a bit more natural. So what I'm gonna do is apply a red lipstick first. It is a matte one, and then we are gonna put some glitter on top. I will use the Nabla Close Up Lip Shaper in 4.5 and then the Rare Beauty in the shade Inspire. Of course, the Dior lipstick is the one that made this trend very viral, and people are searching for dupes. But if you have a red lipstick, any shade of red, you can just take any shadow that is a bit of a more clear base and then apply on top, and you could have very different kind of looks. I'm gonna use this one. It is a blue, so let's see. It is the shade Nova from the Club Nabla. So let's apply just a bit and see how it looks. I think that looks pretty cool, but of course you can choose a normal gold shade or something silvery, or like the by Mario Master Chrome or something like that, I think it's called. The Clear Shimmer from Makeup by Mario. Let's do eyes. I'm gonna prime first with the Sigma primer. This year we saw a lot of the Latte makeup. That one was really big. And then we saw some different variation with the Tomato Girl and stuff like that. Today I want to do a neutral kind of look with the Latte makeup in mind, but I want to add some shimmers as well, and we will do something a bit neutral, but something a bit festive as well. For today I'm gonna use the Nimya palette, and I'm gonna start with the shade B for Basic, and with a refer number 1 I'm gonna blend this one on the edge in here. Next I'm taking a smaller brush, this is the number 13 from refer, and I'm gonna take the shade Bronzer in here, and I'm gonna apply this one just in here. For the shimmer, I think I'm gonna take Disco Stick, and I'm gonna make this one pretty festive. It is like a white with some blue, and I think this one will work with the lips probably. So I'm gonna spray this one a bit and just put it right here and a bit into the crease as well. It is a very sparkly shade, and I'm putting of course a bit on my lips because why not. And I'm putting a bit of this shade because I really love a very dark edge, so let's intensify that even more. I'm gonna apply a bit of mascara and some lashes, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, this is the final look. These lashes are not really for me. They are the Naked Lashes from Ardell. This is not for me. They are way too curved, and they are short, but somehow they are very dramatic in a bad way. The lips are just very dramatic, and maybe next time I'm gonna put some actual clear glitter, but I do like this look, and the skin is so stunning. The eyes are just neutral and glam, so I think it is a really good look for the holidays. The brows are very fluffy. So this was everything. Please let me know what is your favorite makeup trend, and if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.